Alright, so let's together take a look at Main Man's bracket here. I've checked it earlier and I gotta say, I don't recognize a single player name. And that's, to be honest, not a huge surprise considering it's gonna be 1 million players at EVO. I think it's 10,000 entrants in total. Something like that. I recognize this guy who's already in the next match. What's that called? He's been seeded. That's Jopelix, very, very strong player, one of the strongest in Europe, I would say. He's from Finland, usually plays Claudio, Leo, a couple of other characters, but he's incredibly strong. But yeah, even if he wrecks me, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna leave the pool, because, correct me if I'm wrong here, but 4 people leave the pool, right? 2 people go to losers. Continue to losers, and 2 continue to winners. Is that correct? But that's how I understand this. So if someone knows better, please let me know. And my first match is versus Mr. Taito Hangups. So immediately you can see this guy is sponsored by Taito. Taito is the biggest gaming company in all of Japan, and they've sponsored Hangups, who is Arslan Ash's father actually, and he's twice as good as Arslan at Tekken. So my chances are already very slim, and even if I win there, I go here, I have to play probably against sponsored Binge Passion, who is Arslan's brother, who is 3 times as good as Arslan's father. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get knocked out, you know, already here. Even if I make this one, you know, I'm probably here. So I'm gonna have a very difficult time. Hopefully one of these matches are streamed. I'm sure we're gonna stream Mr. Taito Hangups, because he's such a god. And this is so sick. Look, I might get a chance to play against Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Out of the blue, he just is one of the entrants at EVO, and it's so awesome. But all kidding aside, I gotta say, I don't recognize, except for Jopelix, I don't recognize a single name here. Not a single name. So this is where my boys on Twitch and YouTube do the research, you know, all of you detectives. I want to know the names, where these guys live, what they ate for breakfast, I want to, who do they sleep around with, their sexual orientation. Sorry, I wanted to sound like a mafioso, you know, or a police commandant, the chief, you know, in bad action movies. I want to know when he farted last. I want to know, you know, when they're tailing someone. So don't do that, please. But here it's like Brian. Okay, Brian. That's his name. Brian. Right. And then PM Rody. And it's like, are these guys sponsored? Like 707 in sponsor font color. Taito in sponsor font color. CG Binge. COTK, and of course Jopelix YMCA. I mean, is my group here, pool, the most packed when it comes to sponsored players? Probably. Jeez, I have a killer pool. Everyone here is sponsored. Everyone. I mean, Saint isn't even sponsored, so I'd rather have Saint in my group than these fucking killers. 707, Eddie Dangerous, sponsored by 707, Mega Jackpot Casino with a turnover of 3 billion euros. How did he nail that sponsorship? So, 4 people get out of the pool, I guess, right? That's how it works. So yeah, I have no idea if all of these guys are sponsored. Oh, Saint is sponsored now. That's great. But so this is what I have to. This is where I have to win and hopefully become one of the 4 to exit or to leave this pool. out of how many players? 4, 6, 8, 10. 14, 15. Yeah, 15 players, right? With Jopolix. It's not mean very good when we sponsored. Usually that means you're really fucking good. So my first match is versus a god. Taito Hangups. But I do want to check King J's bracket as well. It's so good. If you go to the Smash GG, you can actually just search the name rather than looking at every pool. So I can just go King J. No matches found for King J. What the fuck? What? King J? King... Did I misspell it? What the fuck? Wait, oh sorry, DJ King J. King J Flex. Bonus. Has he changed his nickname? What? What the fuck? Oh, it's with a space. That doesn't make any sense, King J. What the fuck? Let's see. Hangups is a lame main and he's super good. I remember him placing top 2 at NYC Dojo event. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you for making that up. You almost got me really annoyed. Let's see, King J. Ah, look, he's seeded. He did well at last year's EVO. I think he made it to top 80, 90, 100. Yeah, he's seeded because he's played tournaments before. I'm completely green. RC, Kiri, connecting. Okay. Well, there's... again, I just don't recognize any name. Let's see. Arslan. Arslan Ash. Who's the poor fucker ended up in his pool? That's gonna feel good for the Scottish kilt and Solid. Like, hey, Solid, the one who wins out of us gets to play Arslan Ash. Who's that? That's gonna suck. Baba Yaga, isn't that the name of John Wick in, well, his nickname in John Wick? So I guess, is there a single pool where you have multiple seeded players like JDC and Yonding in the same pool? No, okay, they've spaced it out very well. Knee, Rock's Dragon Knee. Probably the correct one. Again, like the Holy Emperor, Cool Swag. Yeah, I just don't see any. But there are so many pools considering there are 1900 entrants, so yeah, they're not about to place like Cherryberry Mango, ni Chanel, low high in the same pool. That would be kind of fucking dumb. But again, I hope the person in the chat who said that my first matchup was a very strong lay player, that's bullshit. It would be Karma, but no, it wouldn't be Karma because I'm very nice to lay players. They are mad at me. I guess if I beat him, it's Karma to lay players. Something like that. No, it's not bullshit. He's a super good layman. Alright, and that's probably gonna be my streamed fight. And he just lies down on the ground, starts fucking jerking his cock while doing unseeable sweeps. Yay! Finally at EVO! Yay!